New tonight, the Making Foundation was started 3 years ago as a way to get Roanoke City school kids thinking about trade jobs. It grew into a maker space where you can use professional tools and learn. And now the program is morphing into its next phase. 10 News reporter Shane Dwyer is here now with the story. Shane.
Brittany, these kinds of places are popping up all over the country. They're where you can get your hands on some woods, and as you see on my pants right here, get a little bit dirty yourself. You can do whatever you need to do with a low barrier to entry. Roanoke's Maker Mart is continuing to grow, and while they're opening the doors to more people, it's all to help the original mission.
Precisely imperfect sounds like an oxymoron, but in Roanoke's Maker Mart, that's what it's all about.
I've always enjoyed making stuff. I don't always have the resources at the house to do it.
Chris Fouts jumped at this opportunity. The Maker Mart provides tools. He brings the determination.
It's just different. Of course I went to college, graduated, you always learn out of a textbook. Some things you just got to learn on your own. You make a mistake, you got to fix it.
Aaron Ray Dykstra created this space in Roanoke's West End.
I was a complete novice to the nonprofit world. I was a complete novice to the education world, but I really feel like that kind of played as an advantage for me.
The Making Foundation and the Maker Mart started to give Roanoke City school kids a path to woodworking. Others wanted in, but it wasn't for them. Now in its third year, the Mart is opening the floodgates, letting adults be students too, and offering summer camps for all kids to join.
We've got the equipment to make just about anything in wood that you would need, and it all goes to support the kids' programming during the day, which is really key for us.
Like the reclaimed wood they work from.
Or someone could view it as imperfections, but I kind of like the imperfections.
It's been a precisely imperfect road to get here.
We're really excited about expanding out beyond that.
Fouts teaches at Woodrow Wilson Middle School and found this place because his students got to come, and he can't think of any better way to support.
And my kids just love it. They just love coming here. Math, the math behind it, the science behind it. So it definitely ties in with the curriculum.
The Making Foundation is hoping to expand their program to serve even more people. Brittany, they say they'd like to open a couple more Maker Marts to have people space to go. And I have to say, being there today was really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen the videos on Facebook where they make those resin tables.
Yeah.
The wood has the natural crack in it and they fill it. They were doing that today and it was super, super cool.
That's neat. And it's neat for people to have this opportunity to be able to do this.
To get their hands on it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much.
Welcome.